Legal story dominating the headlines is the custody fight between the singer Usher and his ex-wife. Next hour, our legal guys, Avery Friedman and Richard Herman, give us their take. All right, so Richard, so much for an emergency hearing. The judge said it's not an emergency. Why not?
It's not an emergency because whoever was there that day, those circumstances probably would have been the same, Fred. They did whatever they could, and they saved the boy's life.
So let's bring in our legal guys, Avery Friedman, a civil rights attorney and law professor, joining us from Cleveland. Good to see you. And Richard Herman, a New York criminal defense attorney and law professor, joining us from Las Vegas. All right, good to see you as well. So, Richard, what was missing then in her claim of this emergency that, you know, it was in the best interest of the children that they be removed from Usher's care? What was
Fred,
missing?
the problem here is this. This was a 2-year marriage which produced 2 children. Last year they had a vicious custody battle, and Avery's right. In the overwhelming majority of custody cases litigated throughout the United States, physical custody is granted to the wife. That's just how it is. Here, we see Usher has physical custody. That sends off bells and whistles and alarms and tells you there's something wrong with Tamika. And sure enough, there was a finding that she was emotionally unstable. Therefore, making that finding makes Usher the custodial parent, even after the emergency hearing where the judge said, look, it could have happened to anybody, and you know, they did everything they possibly could, and they, in fact, saved the child's life. But the judge said, despite that, no matter how much he's away at work, no matter how much he travels, he's still, it's in the best interest of the children. They reside with him.
That's right.
That's pretty powerful, and that says a lot. That's what's going on here.
Is this done, you know, finished, or might there still be more? Is this just one round?
It's over, Fred. They can take all the appeals they want with this. She can come back to court and make another emergency petition. It's really, it could just go on and on. But what was kind of disgusting to me was to see a family court proceeding like this aired on television or have video of it.
Isn't that unusual? Most family court proceedings are not televised. Is that just simply because
freedom of the press?
Just simply because there's a celebrity involved here?
Not in family court. Yeah, because it's celebrity. That's why
that's
they
very
did that.
unusual.